And now moving on, there's some exclusive breaking news that's coming in, and this is a CNN News 18 exclusive. Now remember, Pakistan's central bank's Forex reserves have fallen to $354 million. Now they stand at $4.2 billion. The decrease comes due to external debt repayment. Pakistan is helpless, awaits aid from China, Saudi and UAE. This is the first decline in central bank held reserves on a weekly basis after 6 successive increases. The overall number stands at a critical level at around a month of import cover. Total liquid foreign reserves held by the country stood at $9.8 billion. Net foreign reserves held by commercial banks clocked in at $5.6 billion. Now, Abhishek Jha continues to be with us. Abhishek, this is really grim news for the neighbor in South Asia. The reserves have fallen at a very critical level now.
Of course, Vinya, and not only the reserves have fallen, but the inflationary pressure is terribly high in Pakistan. And we have been getting all the reports that, especially in this month of Ramadan, when people in Pakistan and other Muslim countries, they are especially trying to celebrate the essential commodities prices, fruits and other essential commodity prices have skyrocketed. So Pakistan is actually fighting a two-front war on the economic issue. First, the domestic inflation issue, which is unbearable and unsustainable for the day-to-day life of the people of Pakistan. And secondly, at the international level, Pakistan is not being able to arrange for the money that it can have to import essential goods from outside. The tranche committed by International Monetary Fund remains unreleased because there hasn't been a staff level agreement between the two sides. Meanwhile, also, Vinya, to give you perspective, Sri Lanka, which was under a serious debt trap last year, we saw the protests happening there, and the economy was very much in shambles. The Sri Lankan, the nation has tied over, and now IMF has released funds for Sri Lanka. Then IMF has also committed funds for Ukraine. So clearly, the kind of policy shift that IMF wants to see for any country so that it can come forward and support them is not visible in Pakistan, and that is the priority. That's the first reason why Pakistan is not able to get money from either IMF or its own allies or friends in international market.
Well, Abhishek, thank you for putting that story into perspective for our viewers. And now moving on, there's some breaking news that's coming in.